Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide. Here is Nathan Weaver.
Greetings and welcome to Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom. I'm Nathan Weaver, founder and executive director of Petra Worldwide. We are always in the pursuit of financial clarity. We often see business owners celebrating high record sales, but the sale is just a paper profit until the cash is in your bank account. If you've done the work to put the money on the ledger, but the money is still sitting in your client's pocket, you aren't growing. You're providing an interest-free loan to the client. Today, we're going to talk about the days of sales outstanding, also abbreviated as DSO. We're talking about your receivables and how to efficiently manage your receivables to make sure you're hitting your objectives. DSO is a simple but effective index that'll tell you exactly how many days on average it takes to collect payments after you've made the sale. Most people invoice their client for the final sale after they've completed the work. So the clock starts ticking the moment you send the invoice. This calculation takes your accounts receivable balance and divides it into your total sales, your total credit sales if you also receive sales that are tendered in cash. Then you multiply that by the number of days in the period. If your DSO is 45 days, but your payment terms to your client is 30 days, then you have a 15-day window of opportunity where it looks like you probably need to get a little bit more aggressive in your collection process. Understanding that float time and the cost to your organization for that difference is very important in managing your overall cash flow.
Pastors and financial leaders, do you need expert accounting or tax help? Do you have payroll or 1099 questions? Do you need a ministry expert to help you acquire real estate for your next project? If the answer is yes, yes, and yes, visit petraworldwide.org. Petra Worldwide has been strengthening ministries to transform humanity since 2007. Visit petraworldwide.org or call 855-481-9095.
So after analyzing your DSO, it's important to take next steps. Here are some tips that you can use to help you manage your receivables and ultimately speed up your cash flow. Look at your terms, your actual DSO, and compare it to your terms. And in your industry, is it reasonable that you have 30-day or 15-day terms? In your industry, is 45 days more realistic? Is that what your customers can reasonably manage, depending on what you do and what you sell to your customers? Also consider automated invoicing. When you automate your invoicing through QuickBooks or whatever accounting software that you're using, you can often set pay reminders every increment of days that you decide, whether it's every 10 days or whether an invoice reaches 2 days past due. You can customize those terms. You may want to implement some tight benchmarks internally for making sure that your team is following up and ensuring that the customers actually receive the invoices. And also consider early pay discounts. These are all things that you can do to help improve your liquidity, because we know when it's all said and done that cash is king. As a King Life member, we help you navigate these opportunities. We sit down with you and we look at your receivables. We analyze your balance sheet. We talk to you about your industry and the terms that will make the most sense for your industry and what you do every single day. Because you have to build your legacy not on open invoices, but on what you actually collect. Use these metrics to tighten up your daily operation and ensure that you've got the liquidity that you need to fund your next opportunity. I'm Nathan Weaver. Lead with confidence, live with integrity, and build something that lasts for today and generations to come. We'll see you on the next episode of Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom.
Listen every day at 4 p.m. for Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide, strengthening ministries to transform humanity. On the web at petraworldwide.org.